We have a real competitor to modern warships. Guys, let me introduce you to Warships Mobile. I know that a lot of you are already thinking that this is a cheap copy and that this is just something that is like the same thing that we have in modern warships, and let me tell you that you're right, and at the same time you're wrong, because this is such a good game. We already saw a lot of games that tried to copy modern warships, but they failed. But trust me when I say that this game has a bright future ahead. The graphics, the optimization, the interface, the vehicles, almost everything is good in this game. I can tell you that the water effects and the physics in this game are better compared to modern warships. It is similar and the kind of a copy of modern warships? Yes, of course it is. But who cares if they're doing a good game? Just let me give you an example. Fortnite was a copy of PUBG, and right now it is more successful. Same as Stumble Guys with Fall Guys. Believe it or not, there are multiple games that were copies of original games, and those games are now more successful because they learned how to do the things and how to deal with the players. You need to listen to your players and give them what they want. One of the coolest features that we have in this game is that we have tanks. Yes guys, it is not a separate game, but we can use tanks against warships. This is crazy. Not only tanks, because we have vehicles equipped with grenade launchers and missiles. And when I say missiles, I'm talking about intercontinental ballistic missiles. They are heavily inspired from modern warships, but a lot. The interface, the controls, the game mechanics are really similar. So I don't know if this is the first time that a warship game adds a tank to battles between warships. And to be honest, it seems pretty cool and fun. If you want my honest opinion, this is a game that you must try. Okay, so we have some premium vehicles, we have a battle pass, same like modern warships, but I don't see any kind of gachas, something that could be good, because you already know my position with the gachas. It is something that is not worth it unless you have a lot of money, because most of the times it is like gambling and you will lose all your money. Currently the game is in a closed test. I mean, it is closed because it is only available in Philippines, but there are other ways to download this game with third apps such as TapTap and others that I don't remember right now. The global version will be released this year, that's what I guess, but I don't know when. Let me try a gameplay right now to see if this could be a real competitor of modern warships. Okay guys, this will be my first battle in Warships Mobile. Okay, so to be honest, this name is like so weird. I mean, they could have used a better name for a game like this. I feel like it is so empty. But bro, something about this game that makes it look so good is the water, the waves, and all of these effects that we can't see in any other warships game. Okay, so I'm talking about mobile games, of course. Maybe the water in modern warships is good, but it is not as realistic as this one. Okay, so we have an enemy right there. Let me use the guided missile. Okay, so apparently it is blocked for some reason. I don't understand why. Okay, so now we can use the missiles. Look at that. I love this animation. Okay, so about the interface, we have to admit that it is almost the same as modern warships. Maybe they changed some things to avoid to be like the exact same interface, bro. Like, it is such a good game, to be honest. I have to admit that it is a good looking game. Maybe the physics and all the weapons and all the effects are not as good as modern warships, but they are in a good path. A lot of modern warships players are already trying this, and they feel like this could be a real competitor of modern warships. And to be honest, I think the same, bro. If they do the things correctly, and if they don't focus in the gacha events and stuff like that, this could be such a successful game. We have a lot of features that we don't have in other games, such as the tanks and the new warships. Okay, so I have to try the gameplay with the planes. That's something that I'm interested about. Okay, so look at this. This is the animation of the guided missiles. Okay, I like that. Maybe we have some drops in the FPS. Remember that I have a medium end device. Okay, so I'm playing at medium graphics and 60 frames per second. Okay, so my phone only have 6 gigabytes of RAM, so it is not too powerful. Okay, so these are the consumables that we have. We have flares and a repair kit, just like modern warships, and it seems like this will be our first win in this game. Okay, so this is a German warship, by the way, and we can select a bunch of warships. Okay, so it is a new game, but we already have a bunch of equipment that I will show you later. So, as I told you, the game is currently in a closed test, and it is just available at the Philippines. But soon, the global version will be released for everyone. Okay, so there are 2 enemies over there. This is a 2 versus 2. Okay, so this will be interesting. There's a warship that is really weak that we could destroy. Okay, so remember that we have aircraft carriers, submarines, jets, bombers, helicopters, a bunch of equipment. Okay, so I'm alone against those 2 guys. Okay, so maybe I could destroy that guy and then later the other one. I'm gonna try to avoid those missiles. Okay, so I did it. Need to go back. Okay, so we destroyed that guy. This is a 1 versus 1. Just like modern warships, bro. I expect not to be the king of assists in this game, bro. Is that a submarine? What is that? Yo, like, the waves are so realistic that sometimes you can't see the warship. Look. Bro, I love this. This is pretty cool. Look. Yo. That's a cool feature. Oh, bro, he's going to destroy my warship. I need to take some cover. I need to go back. Let me do it, my friend, please. Bro, like, I'm so bad. I'm so bad for this. I need to use a repair kit, and now I need to do it. And yeah, I'm gonna take some cover, wait a little bit to destroy that guy. He has the same warship that I'm using, by the way. So we could try something cool. Let me see what we can do right here. Okay, so it seems like he's over here. I'm gonna use another repair kit. Okay, so he's right there. I'm gonna use the missiles. Look at that. Maybe with the cannon we could do something. Let me try it. Yes, we can do something. Gonna use the missiles again. Perfect. Now the cannon. Okay, so it seems like we could destroy that guy. Let me do it, bro. Like, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Let me try the missiles again. Perfect. Now the cannon. Okay, so sometimes we hit the waves and we're not gonna be able to destroy the warship. Yo, what are you doing? He's crashing against my warship. But it seems like there's no damage when you crash against an enemy warship, so that's something good. Okay, my friend, you're going to die. You're so dead. You're so dead. Okay, so the flares apparently are more realistic, or the effect is better compared to modern warships. Okay, my friend, we're going to destroy you. Yes, we're gonna do it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, we're gonna do it. And our first victory in Warships Mobile. Okay, so let's return to the port. Okay, guys, so I will show you the interface and all the warships that we have available in this magnificent game. Because to be honest, I think that maybe not now, but I see a bright future for this game. Okay, so let's start with the settings, because you can play this game at low, medium, high, and the ultra graphics. Plus, the size of this game is not too high. I mean, it's like almost 200 megabytes, if I'm not wrong, and it is something that everyone could have in their device. Okay, so apparently we have an event. Okay, so it is Egg Hunt, same as modern warships. We have a similar event, like that's too similar, to be honest. Okay, so that's something that we can't hide. The game is too similar to modern warships. But remember that, as I told you, sometimes the copies could be better than the original game. So it all relies in the fact that if they can do the things correctly, and if they will listen to the players, they could make one of the best Warships mobile games possible. Okay, so let me show you the warships that we have. Okay, so just like in modern warships, we can customize the equipment, we can change the missiles, and upgrade all the equipment that we have. Look at that helicopter, bro, like that looks like a drone. Okay, so this is the rank 1.61, the current rank into which we are. Okay, so we have more warships with higher ranks. Something that I like is that even though the game is similar to modern warships, we have original equipment. Okay, so this kind of hovercrafts is pretty cool. This is a Russian hovercraft, and look at the equipment. We have grenade launchers, cannons, and look at these guys. We have tanks in this game. It is not a different game, but within this warships game, we will have tanks, something incredible and something that modern warships should have done, but by some reason they didn't do it. Okay, so I understand that they want to focus in a real tank game, and if you want to exploit all the characteristics of a good tank gameplay, it is not going to be possible to mix the gameplay with warships. Okay, so that's why here is kind of balanced, and you can see like tanks with incredible features, but just like normal cannons, and the damage is like something controlled. I mean, it's not something that you will destroy a warships with one shot like if it was War Thunder. So look at this, we have the ski warship, we have the Triumph. Okay, so apparently they modified the names of some items to avoid copyright issues. Okay, so this is the RF Loon. It is at rank 3.55. Okay, so that's cool. We have the Cayo Duilio, and look at this. This is the Super Lynx helicopter. Yo, we have original aircraft carriers. Okay, there's no way. Look at that. Look at that. Are they going to elevate that platform? No way, guys. Look at those effects, bro. Like, this is so cool. Okay, so look at the helicopters that we have, and also the vehicles, because there are not only tanks but a different kind of vehicles like missile and the grenade launchers that I will show you later, because bro, there's a bunch of equipment like torpedoes. Look. I don't know which is this warship, but I'm pretty sure that they modified the name of most of the warships. There's something that I want to show you also. Okay, so look at this. This is Midway, and yeah, the jets are limited compared to modern warships. Okay, so the jets and the bombers in this game are pretty limited. Okay, so look at this. This is the RF Kursk. So in modern warships, this is a tier 2 submarine, but apparently here they put it at a higher rank. Okay, so this is Donald Cook. What is this? Which is this warship? Okay, so let me show you one of the most... Okay, so look at this. We have the HMS Queen Elizabeth. Okay, so this explains why the game size is so low, because you will have to download every single warship of the game. So at the end, the size of the game will be around 1 gigabyte or more. Look at this hovercraft with a battleship cannon, bro. And even missiles, Oerlikon Millennium autocannon, bro. Like, this is such a cool game. Look at this. We have Stonewalt, and it costs real money. Okay, so here starts the pay to win about this game. Also, if you want to get a Missouri, you will have to pay money as well. So it is around $40 or $50 if I'm not wrong. And look at this, New Jersey battleship, which is an aircraft carrier with jets and a battleship at the same time, bro. Like, this is crazy. Look, there's Missouri and John F. Kennedy, required level 30. Okay, so 2 bombers? What? So let me show you the equipment now. Okay, so here we have a bunch of air defenses. Look at this. We have a bunch of air defenses that we already have in modern warships. Almost all the air defenses we already have it in modern warships. Same for the autocannons, the missiles. Okay, so I don't see anything new. Okay, so this P-1000 Vulcan is fixed to the Admiral Isakov. I don't remember. There's a warship which has that missile equipped. Okay, so we have the Tomahawk missile. Look at the cannons. Something crazy is this. Okay, so we can purchase battleship cannons in the store. I don't know if we're gonna be able to equip these in the normal warships. And look, we have Bulava, Poseidon. What is this? Tactical missile, but they look the same. They seems to be like the same missile. I don't understand this. We have Bulava, Trident 2, Poseidon. I thought the Poseidon was a torpedo, not a missile. Okay, so those are the same missiles that we already have in modern warships. So yeah, it is pretty similar. It is pretty similar. Look at all the torpedoes. That's cool. The helicopters. Okay, so these are the VTOL items. Okay, so we have the F-35, the Apache helicopter, the V-22 Osprey. Okay, super links. Those are good helicopters. Okay, so we have the Black Hawk. That's cool. The MH-60. We have some original helicopters from this game. Okay, so this is crazy. I never saw this jet before. The F-14 Bomb Cat. What is this? Okay, so as I told you, the jets are limited. Same for the bomber. We only have one bomber, 2 drones, and look at these guys. The vehicles, we have only one tank, which is this that we have as a cannon in modern warships. And we have a missile launcher. Yo, this is incredible. Look, one of the most recent intercontinental ballistic missiles to be deployed by Russia. It is a cold-launched 3-stage solid propellant silo-based or a road-mobile intercontinental ballistic missile. Yo guys, to be honest, I'm in love with this game.